Welcome back. Today we're going to be making the pit bike three-wheeler roller. Got a few things lined out, ready to go. Let me show you some close-ups of what I got going. So I have a few things about ready to go together. I got the triple trees cut, and I cut some 1/4-inch aluminum plate. Those will get tacked together, and then I'll cut this front even, and then I'll add some more. And then I got some pieces over there for extra bracing. Back here I'm using the swing arm I had made already. I cut out some bearing hangers, and I cut a piece of 7/8 DOM 120 wall tubing. It's way bigger and stronger than the original. I'll gusset it too, and I also add a top piece of tube here, probably 1 inch. This is 1 1/4. But I'm gonna get that put together, so should be pretty much a roller. Once I get those tacked together, I can put it all back together for the most part. Let's get to that. So I got the swing arm prepped and ready to tack weld. I use these little pieces I got from a friend that works at a machine shop. They fit perfectly in the holes, and I screw them down. It's pretty much a jig, so makes everything square and nice. So I'm gonna be tack welding this up now, and then I will get to the triple trees. Alright, so I got the triple trees together. I'm still learning how to weld, so they're not the prettiest, but I'm learning. I'm adding some upper bracing to the swing arm. I'll tack those in a few. I still need to redo the shock mount, and I don't know if I'm going to keep this tube or redo it. I'm going to go ahead and tack those together, and then I'm going to put it together and make a roller. so we have a roller now. The back needs to come up. I'm going to be using a different shock that's more vertical. So the bottom mount will have to come forward. I don't know what I'll do there just yet. But other than that, it's looking good. Let's put the plastics on. Really. It looks good and everything. I just would like to have fenders over the rear tires. I might see about modifying some quad plastics and seat. We'll see. But I got some clip-ons for the handlebars, so it won't have the normal handlebars. Looks good though. Let me know what you think. Oh yeah, I was going to show the rear axle. So I got an aluminum brake bracket adapter, and then the brake. I was going to put it on the inside, but the bracing there wouldn't let me, so it'll be fine there. And I might add some kind of shield for the brake. And this is the stock pit bike sprocket. I re-drilled the hub for that. And I have an 18 tooth front sprocket, so should still have decent takeoff with better top speed. I also need to make some spacers for the front wheel to keep it centered and get a longer axle bolt. It's looking good, can't wait to have fun on it. Okay, so here's the swing arm. I didn't get footage of adding this bar and this bar. There was a bar here, but I welded this in and put this one in, then I took that one out. Also got the shock mount welded in. I'm going to cut the lower two holes off. I'll have a little bit of adjustment with these two. I also got the mount tube tacked in. 7/8 DOM, 5/8 bore. I'm going to put that on now. Alright, so there it is, put together. Sheldon approves. The shock is really nice. It's adjustable dampening and spring rate, so it holds pretty good. This is it for this video. Next time I'll have the clip-ons. They should be coming today. Clip-on handlebars. I upgraded to a bigger sprocket. I'm looking into some different plastics for it. I want to keep the front and get some quad rear fenders. Right, one's out. And probably the seat that goes with it. And combine the two. Make it look like a real three-wheeler rather than a pit bike. But yeah, there it is. Like and subscribe and tell your friends and share. Thanks. So I just want to get a shot of me sitting on it and kind of jumping up and down on it. The rear works really good. The front forks need some new fluid. Like I said, it has adjustable spring rate and dampener, so it works really good. I like it. These shocks are nice. And that's the same shock that comes on my Doodlebug swing arm conversion, so they're nice. They're worth the money. Later.